Wednesday. As usual, improve, stretch, do all the things you need to do. And we will be starting class in just a moment. So, good morning, good morning. Ooh, let's make sure the screen is working. We are good. 1 second. 1 moment. All right, good morning, good morning. So, take a second, get yourself grounded as I get my body moving. You're welcome to have the screen on, off. But we're going to start with your legs nice and wide. Roll the shoulders back. Create some space in the chest. Lift the neck up a centimeter higher. Take one deep breath in. Hold at the top. And then let it all go. Time with a little bend into the knees. Rock it side to side. Take the arms overhead as you take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And then let it all go. Opening up the mouth, opening up the arms. So, we're going to get right into class today. We're going to start on all fours. We're going to be working glutes. It's going to be 30 seconds per move, 4 moves, 2 rounds. You pick whatever side you want to start with. So, you can do a little stretch as I explain what we're doing. Simple as can be. You're doing donkey kicks for 30 seconds, fire hydrants for 30 seconds, 15 seconds of circles forward, 15 seconds of circles backwards, and then a diagonal kick, giving yourself a little room, taking 1 foot to the corner of the mat, and then you kick it out to a nice diagonal. Important parts of that though, do not let the back concave. Keep the back nice and flat, and you can do that by grabbing the lower abs or the lower belly, all the same stuff, and giving it a nice little quick suck in and a quick tuck. That'll help flatten out the back. And you're gonna have those shoulders and wrists aligned. So giving yourselves about 15 seconds so I can get the timer going. Come meet me on all fours, whatever side you want to start with. Knees and hips aligned. We got donkey kicks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Donkey kicks. Up and down. You can have the foot pointed or flexed. Whatever feels good and safe for you. About 4 seconds, and we're going to move into fire hydrants. You're going to work to get that knee as far out as you can. In 1, take it to the fire hydrant. So don't worry about getting it lifted all the way, right? If that's not your range, no problem. You start smaller, and then with time, you'll progress to get it up. Take a second, squeeze the glutes. Holy shit, that burn. Ooh. You got 7 seconds. Then you're going to take it to circles forward and backwards. In 1, take it to some forward circles. Big circles with the knee. Nice and slow. You're going to switch directions in 4, 3, 2, and switch directions, still doing circles. Up and back. And then take it to the diagonal in 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg, take it to the diagonal of the mat. Then you're just going to take a nice diagonal kick. You're not worrying about getting it super high, because again, that spine is nice and long. You have 15 seconds here. Breathe, you got this, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick switch, other side. Donkey kicks. You're lifting and lowering. Simple donkey kicks here. Keeping your hips square towards the ground. Maybe a little flutter of the lips. Just to relax the jaw. Enjoy it. What you came for. You have 3, 2, and 1. Fire hydrants. Lifting that knee out to the side. That leg nice and straight. You don't want to lift the ankle to the side, it's about lifting the knee. So again, that's where the challenge lies. Keep it lower to start, and in time, you'll get it up. You have 5 seconds. We're going to switch to circles in 3, 2, 1. Circles. Nice, big forward circles. And let it crack. Let it shake. Let it burn. Yeah, we're starting off strong. Switch the circles. Take it backwards. Nice and slow. For 3. You got 2. 1. Take it to the diagonal. Point it to the diagonal, and then lift it up nice and high. Good morning, good morning. We are just finishing the activation. You're in a diagonal kick to the corner, to the other corner. Whew. There you go. You got this. For just 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And I swear we did not plan it to go exactly with the music. So you got a workout to get through. You have 6 moves, 3 rounds, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You're going to start with my favorite, is standing it up, a move and groove. And the move and groove is just your own move, your own speed, your own pace. Then from here, it'll be a squat to a standing crossbody crunch. Hands are going to go behind the head. You're going to squat into getting that ass back. And then you're going to stand, lift one leg, crossbody crunch. And with keeping the arms behind the head, that's so your chest doesn't concave. You want to keep that chest nice and up. So maybe your squat's not as deep. And you're just working to get that leg up and across. But with that, zip up the abs and then get it up. And then from here, you're going to take it to the side for a lateral duck walk with 4 abductors. So little tiny motions to the side, staying nice and low. You can have the hands on the outside or the insides of the legs for a little extra resistance. And then those abductors, you're just pushing those legs in and out about 2-ish inches. So then from there, you come meet me down on the mat. You have a high plank with a 3-knee tap. You can do this in a full high plank, or if it's just too much on the wrist, you can take it down to the knees and modify it. So I'm going to take knee to the right elbow, knee to the left elbow, knee back to the right elbow, and then replace the leg and just switch out the side. Then flip it onto the back, 4 glute bridges, 4 pulses, 4 holds. You guys know how to do that. And last but not least, you're going to do a modified 3-2-1 modified push-up. What that means, you're going to have yourself in a nice modified push-up position. You're going to go with the feet, you can have the feet flexed, or the tops of the feet on the mat. You're going to give me a small little push-up for your 3. Get a little lower for that 2, all the way down for that 1, and then lift yourself back up. Yep, the elbows are going to track back, and you're going to go nice and slow there. So, giving yourself a second to get yourself settled. That move and groove, you're just going to let it flow, let it go. You got 10 seconds. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1 groove. So find your own flow here. Let the hands feel the body. Let yourself find a little exploration inside the mind. Let it release. Let it just be. Don't worry about it looking any certain way. Roll up the hips. Keep the arms moving. You can have a little shake in the legs. You can have to feel a little bit. You can just shake out the body. Shaking out the body. It's great for releasing any tension. 3. You got 2, 1, and 15 seconds of rest. So take a second, shake it out, and then you're going to move into your squat to a standing cross-body crunch. So, you always can keep that move and groove going for a little bit longer. Squat to a standing cross-body crunch in 3, 2, 1, you're on. So hands behind the head. Squat it down, and then cross-body crunch. Really bringing that knee towards that elbow, elbow towards that knee. you're bringing it up though, still having that nice flat back, just like we worked on in our glutes activation. Not necessarily about speed here. Keep it up with a good tempo. You got Radiohead to keep you motivated. For just 4, 3. You have 2. And 1. And 15 seconds of rest. So pick whatever side of the mat you want to start with. It's going to be that lateral duck walk to the 4 abductor. So roll up those feet a little. You're going to get yourself nice and low. You have 3, 2, 1. Take it down. So a nice lateral duck walk. Just a few steps to one direction. Get to the end. 4 little abductors. Opening, closing the legs. Oh, yeah. Again, hands on the outside of the legs for a little more outer glute work. Hands on the insides of the legs for a little more inner work. Just don't compromise. Stay with it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 15 seconds. Shake it out. Coming onto all fours, it's that high plank 3 knee swing. Give me just a second. Keep it up while I just do a quick little. You have 3, 2, 1 high plank knee swing, and you are on. So take the knee, take it to one side, swing that knee to the other elbow, and then you bring it right back to the other elbow, and then replace it down. So push a little forward, swing it back, nice and strong. Always pushing into the ground. Feel into the heels of those palms. Open up the chest, open up the mind. Let it be. For just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy cow, shake out the wrist, roll onto the back. You got 4 glute bridges to 4 abductors, 4 glute bridges to 4 pulses to a 4-second hold. Hands above the head or on the side. You have 3, 2, 1. You need 4 glute bridges, lifting those hips nice and high. Gaze up towards the sky, not towards the legs. 4 glute bridges, 4 pulses, 4-second hold. One. Lower those hips down. Maybe you take the knees quickly side to side, or you roll it back, go to all fours for that modified push-up. 3, 2, 1. You're going to take it down to a small knee, all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Push it forward into that push-up position. Give me a small little push-up. Take it down a little bit long further, all the way down, and then push it right back up. All of the eccentric movements are going to really build that burn and really tap in the body and the mind. You only have 15 seconds here. Small little motions. I know, I feel it too. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back. 15 seconds. Stand it up. Oh, and we get to move in group to me and Simone. I did a good job with today's playlist. You got 7 seconds. Shake it out. For 4, move and groove. 3, 2, 1. Let it flow. Let it go. Doesn't matter again. Like, All that matters is how you feel. Make it bigger. Take up more space. And just shake out. Release. Move. 15. Ooh. Yeah. We need to shake it out a little bit more over here. Ooh. 5, 4. I'm just falling all over the place. 3, 2, 1. Done. 15 seconds of rest. My favorite part of the practice. Moving your arms. So squat to a standing cross-body crunch. You're in your body, you're in your time, you're in your space. You got this. You got to squat in 3, 2, hands behind the head. 1, so take it down. Take it down to that squat, to the cross-body crunch. Really feeling those lower abs go to work. That knee to lift it. Sometimes maybe you want to put one hand there for a nice little reminder. Those hands are behind the head to keep the chest open and lifted. You're pushing out in that squat. Having fun. For 15 seconds. 3. Ooh, yeah. 2. And 1. And done. 15 seconds. Shake it out. Lateral duck walk. Start on the other side. You start on that side. I'm going to start over here. Start on one side. Lateral duck walks. Got a centimeter lower in 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take it across. Roll those shoulders back. Nice flat chest. 4 abductors at the end. Pulses of the legs in and out. Working on those inner thighs. I mean, it's not about working a certain body part, necessarily just focusing on what it means to be disciplined within one space. Again, we're not here for the aesthetics. Oftentimes, we think that movement and working out is to gain a certain appearance, a certain way that it's supposed to look. But again, it's not about what it looks like, it's about how it feels. How do you feel? 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Done. Coming down to the mat. Those high plank 3 knee swings. Oh. Trust me, if it was all about aesthetics, we're doing cardio every fucking day. You have 3, 2, 1. Take it to the knee and swing it the other way. 3 knee taps. So like I said, if I want it to look a certain way, I could. But do I care? No. Because the most important part, staying healthy and well, is about doing what makes you feel good. And there's a difference between indulging and doing all these crazy things because that makes you feel good. But feeling good is about feeling balanced. Because feeling good means you know what the bad feels like. And you know what the bad feels like. You really know how good it feels to feel good. You have 2, 1, done. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk today. Flipping onto the back. You got those 4x4x4 glute bridge pulse to a hold. And 3, 2, 1. 4x4x4, lifting it up. 4 glute bridges. We're going to get those hands towards those heels, go down towards the body, or above the head. 4 pulses. 4-second hold. Lift. Pulse. Hold. 10 more seconds. You're here. Make it work for you. 15 seconds. Lower those hips. Lift those legs. Shake it out a little bit before you rock and roll onto all fours. Those 3, 2, 1 push-ups. No joke there. Woo! You got this. In 3, 2, 1. Find some joy here. Let's go. Small. A little bit down. All the way down. You lift it right back up. elbows are tracking in towards the rib cage. You're pressing every finger pad into the mat. Just doing the damn best you can. Because all you can do is the best that you can do. And what you can do is unique, special to you. So welcome to you. In 2, 1, done. One more round. It's our last chance to move and groove. It's our last chance to really let it go. But I hope you take this into the rest of your day and you just move and groove. Every part of the day is moving and grooving. 3, 2, 1. Move and groove. Last time. Take it out. Dump it out. Roll it out. Find whatever suits you. Here we go. You got this. Woo. The hands are here to welcome you and to remind you that you are loved, you are worthy, and you are ready. 3, 2, 2, and 1, 2, 3. I got too excited with the counting. 15 seconds of rest. We're moving on to those squats to a standing crossbody crunch. I get so deep into that move and groove, sometimes I forget the rest of practice exists. Squat to a standing crossbody crunch. Hands behind the head. For 3, 2, 1. Set it back. Standing crossbody crunch. There we go. You want to add a little movement into this, or a little sound? Deep breath as you take it out. Set it back. Ooh. Oh. 20. You're doing this. You're getting your movement in. You're using your time wisely, your time that is so deeply valuable, deeply precious. You made the right choice. 1 and done. Oh, 15 seconds of rest. Pick whatever side of the mat you want to go to. But here's my challenge. Turn the other way. Turn away from the camera. Turn away from the mirror. Turn. Close those eyes. Sit it down. You are on. Lateral duck blocks to 4 abductors. Like I said, doesn't matter what it looks like. All that matters is how it feels. Right now, I can't see anything. My eyes are closed, and I'm just staying within. I'm actively seeking the inner peace. For 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Come onto that high plank. 10 seconds. High plank knee swing. 3 knee swing. To the right, left, right. And then the other leg. You got this. In 3, high plank. In 2, and 1. Take the knee to the elbow. Opposite elbow. Back to the elbow. Send it back. Going back to the heels. Still keeping that weight centered and part of it forwards. The fun part of a plank is the difficulty of what it means to be supporting the full body on the smallest parts of our body, our hands and feet. But they got you. They'll support you. Just you'll support them. In 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, 2 more moves. Then you get to be on your sides for the rest of the class. You have 4x4x4. Jesus Christ, 4x4x4. Glute bridge, pulse, to a hold, stamp those feet. Hands on the ground or hands above the head. In 3, 2, 1, you are on 4 glute bridges. 4 pulses. 4 second hold. And away from the chest. Long lines. Be happy with what you have. You have something to be happy about. In 3, 2, 1, lower those hips, guys. Last part of the practice, upper body, 3, 2, 1, modified push-up. Then we go into inner thigh finisher, and we're almost out of here. You got me in 3, 2, 2, 1, modified push-up. You're on, let's take it. Down a little more, all the way down. Lift it up. Find joy in the challenge. Because if you just find misery in that challenge, well then, fuck, it's got a hold of you. And you need to get a hold of it. Your choice to decide how you want to feel right now. If you want to just sit in shit, 3, 2, and 1. Release it, take it into a child's pose, whatever you gotta do. But come meet me on one side for your inner thigh finisher. You got a few options here. You can be up on the elbow, head in the hand, or all the way down. But important, you're naturally gonna sit back and your ass is gonna want to catch you, right? Use that front arm to push you forward a little bit. You can tense those fingers just so you're really stacked one on top of the other. Feel body on body, weight on weight, thigh on thigh, leg on leg. So you got little outer leg lifts. You're just gonna lift a few inches up, outer leg lift. Stamp that outer leg in front of that inner leg, flex the foot or point the foot, inner leg lift. And then from there, bicycle, you're gonna take that top leg, you're gonna take that leg, take it forwards and bring it back. Now you're not gonna bring it all the way back. You're just gonna go a little bit behind the leg. And this movement is big or small as you want it to be. Last 2 moves. Bend the legs into a clamshell. You're going to take knee to knee, and then you're going to bring it out and bring toe to toe. Knee to toe clamshell. Last but not least is a mermaid. Both legs go out at the same time. Picture the ankles are wrapped around together and like you're in a mermaid tail. You're going to lift both off the ground together and lower both. That is a challenge. Trust me. It will burn and you will have fun. Pick whatever side you want to start with. Getting ready in 10 seconds. You got 25 seconds per move. We're gonna have a lot of fun on this one. Outer leg lift in 3, 2, 1. Outer leg lift. Squeeze those glutes. You tense in the front, nice and flat. For a little bit more challenge, and go behind the head or all the way up. You got 3, 2, 1. Take that top leg, cross in front of the bottom leg, inner leg lift. Bring the navel in towards the spine. Foot pointed or flexed. These are small. A little bit more forward than you need to be. For just 3, we're going to go into bicycle. 2, 1, and bicycle. Take that top leg, take it forwards, and then back. And you're going to want to naturally swing a little bit. So maybe you just make your bicycle a little smaller. Deep breathing. You got 2 more moves after this. Maximize. Ooh, bend, knee to toe, clamshell. So knee to toe, pick up that leg, and then toe to toe. Sorry, knee to knee, toe to toe. Ooh. Moving. Knee to toe, or knee to knee, toe to toe. You got 2, 1. Take it all the way down. Mermaids. Both legs lift and lower. Ankles are tied together. You got 3, 2, start that countdown a little too soon, and 2, 1. Flip it quickly into the other side. Don't make a big mess out of it. Outer leg lifts. Other side. You're just lifting and lowering. Again, you're pushing a little bit more forward than you think, just to make sure the hips are stacked. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Just breathing. Take that top leg, plant it on top and front of the bottom one, lifting that inner leg. Great side, pushing out that. Congratulations. Congratulations. You did this. No one else did this. No one can cheat on your workout practice. There is no way to cheat on your workout. You got 3, 2, 1. Lower that bottom leg. Take that top leg, bicycle. A little forwards, a little backwards. Again, the motions are not big here. You might feel a little unsteady, and that's okay. It's gonna ebb and flow. You have 3. You have 2. We're gonna knee to toe clam. And 1, bend those legs. Take that knee to knee, toe to toe. So knee to knee in the front, toe to toe in the back. Really feeling that hip socket opening up there. Letting it all be. After this, you only got 1 more move. You have your final mermaid. And you got the rest of your day ahead of you. And 2, 1, take both legs out nice and long. Tie those ankles together. Lift that mermaid. Oh yeah, you're going to feel this one in your own. Don't worry about it getting super high. It takes time to go. It takes time to change. It takes time. But when you put in the time, that's how you're going to be able to use the time wisely. Oh, done. Oh, speaking of time, that went so fast. All right, you guys, it is an honor. It is a pleasure. It is the last class for a few more weeks. You know the drill. A quick photo if you would like to join in for, oh God, that is a messy little camera right there. In 3, 2, 1.